Does your terminal look boring, ugly and slow? Then don't worry, we are going to make it fast and beautiful. Welcome to CreativeJE. In this video, I will be showing you how you can set up ZSH shell with Oh My ZSH framework and PowerLevel10K theme. Shivam is here, so you don't need to go anywhere. Let's get started. ZSH is a shell which is very fast and powerful compared to other shells like Bash, PowerShell or Windows command prompt. I will be showing you the steps for all the operating system, whether you use Windows 10 or macOS or Linux distro like Ubuntu, Mint or Manjaro. First, we will see the Windows 10 installation. Skip to the timestamp if you are not using Windows 10. Go to the search menu and type turn Windows features. Now just open it, scroll down and look up for Windows subsystem for Linux. Just check the box and hit OK. It will take few minutes and after that click on restart now. After restarting the Windows, come back to the video. Hey, don't you dare to run away. You came back. Good. Good. Now open the Microsoft Store and search for Ubuntu. Click on Get the Apps. As here you can see that we have many Linux distros, so just install which you like. Here I am going to install Ubuntu. And it is also going to take some time depending on your internet speed. After it gets installed, hit the launch button. Oh, this will also take a moment. Try hitting enter if nothing shows after few minutes. Now what you gotta do is type the username and the password for your Linux system. And we are done. So just follow the Linux instructions now. Hey guys, now we will install ZSH shell on Linux. Open your terminal and type sudo apt install ZSH and hit enter. It will ask, so just hit Y on your keyboard, wait for few seconds and it will be installed. Now we will need to change our default shell, so for that type chsh-s $ and in the braces which ZSH and hit enter. Then just restart your terminal. If you are using Ubuntu, you might have to log out and log in. Then you will get a prompt like this, so just hit 0 on your keyboard. To verify the shell change, type echo $shell in uppercase and you should see this in output. Hey guys, now we are going to see the MacOS X installation. If you are running the latest version of macOS, which is Catalina, then your terminal should have ZSH shell as default. If it's not default, then you can change it by running this command and you will see a % icon at the end. I have also written this article on Medium which you can follow, but I will list all the commands in the description so you can just copy from there. To verify the shell, just run echo shell command and you should see something like this. And by any chance, if ZSH is not installed, you can run brew install ZSH. Now let's install OhMyZsh, which is a very powerful framework. All these commands can be found in description or in my Medium article, so just copy the line which will download and execute the OhMyZsh installer, and here you can see it has been installed and we have a green arrow. Then clone the PowerLevel10K theme into ZSH folder. We need nerd fonts which contains icon to give a cool iconic look. So just download the Furamono nerd font and install it. But in Ubuntu the Furamono didn't show up in the terminal, so you can use Firamono. And if you want other font weights, you can also download from the Nerd Font repository. They have huge collection of fonts, so go ahead. Now we are going to download auto suggestion and syntax highlighting plugin. You can see here how it looks and how useful it can be. So we will just clone the both plugin into plugins folder of my OhMyZsh. Now we need to edit the ZSHRC file. You can use any editor of your choice like Nano or Vim. I like Micro, which can be installed by running brew install micro. I have list all commands for Linux in the description, so you can install it from there. Now just open the file by typing micro tilde symbol, then slash, which will represent the root directory, followed by .zshrc, which is our OhMyZsh configuration file. We need to make few changes here. First, the theme. Add PowerLevel10K location instead of Robbie Russell. Then add this line to change the font style of PowerLevel10K. You can also enable the case sensitivity by removing the hash symbol. Scroll down and you can enable the correction for commands if you want. Now we need to add the plugin which we downloaded. So just copy this line and paste it. They have many plugins, so you can download which you want or like. Now we are done here, so just save the file by pressing Ctrl S and close the app by pressing Ctrl plus Q. We are almost done, guys, so now it's time to change the theme and font. If you are using VS Code, then you will have to change your cell by clicking on the drop down, then select default cell. On Windows, choose WSL, and in macOS or Linux, choose ZSH. Now, if you will open your terminal, it will look like this. So just click on the gear icon and go to settings. And in the search box, type terminal.font. Now go to the input field and type Fura Mono Nerd font, or whatever font you installed. Make sure to type with same case and spaces. Then just save settings by pressing Ctrl plus S and give a restart to your terminal. Yeah! Boom! We have our cool icons. Now we will change macOS terminal preference. If you are not on Mac, go to the timestamp of your operating system. So you would be getting this kind of prompt and missing icons. Click on terminal and go to preference. Now select profile tab and click on change font button. Just search for Furamono and select it, then close the window. As here you can see, we have our precious diamond. Yeah, so if you didn't get this setup prompt, then run p10k configure command. I will quickly go through all these. You just have to keep pressing the given option. In prompt style, you can configure how your prompt should look. So just customize it like you want. And in instant prompt mode, press 3, then hit Y. Ooh. And that's it, you are done. But hold on, it's still ugly. We will install some custom themes. Go to macOS theme repo and clone it into your desktop or wherever you like using git clone. And you can see how many schemes they have for you. It has been downloaded, so I will just open it in Finder, and in the scheme folder we have all the themes. You can try them. But I really like ocean material, so just open it, Now again go to terminal preference and change the font to Fura Mono. As you can see, it looks beautiful now. Just make this your default theme by clicking on the default button. Hello Linux users, now it's your time. Just open your terminal and go to its preferences. Click on your profile name, which is unnamed here, enable custom font, and click on the font name, search for Fira Mono and choose one which you like, and then click on select. So as here you can see, we have the icons. If you want to change the color scheme, you can also do that. Just visit the GOG project page, which will be linked in the description, and now copy this Linux command. Below you can see all the themes which it provides. So just open up the terminal and paste the command and then hit enter. Now it will load the theme's name. So just look out through the list. Once you decide which one to use, I like pencil dark, so I will just type its number, which was 128. You can also install multiple themes or all of them. Our theme has been installed now. You can see it in the preference window. Click on the drop down icon and choose set as default. Then just restart your terminal and we are done.
Wow!
Hello again Windows users. You will have to install the Windows Terminal Preview app to get the beautiful look. So just install it and launch it. You will see a PowerShell window like this. Click on the drop down and select Ubuntu. As here you can see icons are missing, right? So how do we bring them back? Again click on the drop down and go to settings. It will launch a JSON file in Notepad. So just scroll down a little and try to find Ubuntu. After the comma, type font face in double quotes, then colon, and then Fura Mono Nerd font, which is the font we installed. When you are done, just press Ctrl+S to save the file. And as here you can see, we have the pretty cool icons. And if you haven't ran the P10K configure, then you can do it now. I will quickly go through all the options. Type 3 in instant prompt mode and at last just press Y. Now we are done. But if you would have noticed that we always get PowerShell in new tab, but we can change it. Just go back to the profiles.json and copy the GUID of Ubuntu and go back to top and paste it in the default profile and then save it. So now when we will open the new tab, we will get Ubuntu as our default shell. Now click on the settings by holding the Alt key on your keyboard. This will open the default settings file. You can see all the color schemes here. Let's say if we want to use this one, the half light theme, go to Ubuntu settings and type color scheme followed by the name of the color scheme and hit Ctrl+S to save the file. You can see that our theme has been changed from black to white. We can again change it to one half dark to make our terminal scary. If you want more color schemes, then visit terminalsplash.com. They have uploaded few more cool themes. You will have to manually copy paste the scheme. So just click on the code, copy all of it, and in the profiles just paste it in the schemes bracket. It doesn't has any name, so we are gonna give it. So just type the name followed by colon and then scheme name. Also don't forget the comma. Now go to top where we added the scheme and change it to the name we gave, which was VS Code. Now again press Ctrl+S to save your file and you can see the changes. Let me show you a cool thing about this terminal. I have this robo fighting GIF in my downloads and we are gonna add it as a background image. So go back to the profiles file. Now type background image followed by colon, then by the image path. We can copy the image path by clicking the copy path button. After that we can paste the path, but we will have to change backslash into forward slash, so I will do it quickly and save it with Ctrl+S. Wow, boom! Our GIF is in the background. You can add more cool images or GIFs to make it more awesome. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope now you would fall in love with your terminal. If you found this video helpful, then don't forget to press the like button, and if not, then also don't forget to press the dislike button. And also if you are new, then the red subscribe button is waiting for you, so just click on it. You can support my work on Patreon to help me to make more awesome videos and help you guys. Alright, you can check out my other awesome videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.